Riker's book!
Subversion of Reason, How Cultural Marxism Corrupts the Mind by Conrad Riker, available now. You ever notice how women claim they want a man who's emotionally open, but the second you show vulnerability, they lose respect for you? It's like a trap, damned if you do, damned if you don't. A 2015 study in social, psychological, and personality science found that men who displayed vulnerability were perceived as less competent and less attractive. Funny how that works, huh? Women say they want a sensitive guy, but their biology screams for dominance. Evolutionary psychology doesn't care about your feelings, it cares about survival. And survival favors men who project strength, not men who cry during rom-coms. Take the classic, what would you do in a fire test? She's not asking because she's curious. She's probing to see if you'll freeze like a deer in headlights or take charge. And if you hesitate, game over. Women have been hardwired over millennia to seek protectors, not philosophers. That's not sexist, it's science. David Buss's research in the evolution of desire shows women prioritize resource acquisition and physical safety in mates. So when she playfully pushes you to see if you'll push back, she's not being cute. She's running an ancient compatibility test. Fail it, and you're relegated to the friend zone. Then there's the absurdity of toxic masculinity. Feminists scream that masculinity is dangerous, but let's be real, when a pipe bursts at 2 a.m., they're not calling a gender studies professor. They're calling a man. Masculinity built civilization, defended nations, and invented the modern world. But now we're supposed to apologize for it? The same women who shame fragile masculinity are the ones who recoil at weak men. It's a double bind designed to keep men off balance. Paul Elam nailed it. Women want men to be just masculine enough to solve their problems, but not so masculine that they can't control them. And don't get me started on the walking faster than him test. If she's speed walking ahead like she's in the Olympics, she's not independent, she's disrespectful. In hunter-gatherer societies, men led the way because they were the ones scanning for threats. The woman walking ahead of a man isn't progressive, it's a power play. And if you let it slide, you're signaling submission. That's why strong relationships have clear hierarchies. Not because men are tyrants, but because order beats chaos every time. The truth is, modern relationships are a minefield of female-instigated tests, masquerading as innocent questions. Do you stay active on vacation? Isn't about your fitness. It's about whether you'll laze around or keep striving. Does he try to impress my friend? Isn't about social awareness. It's about status. Women are master evaluators, and men are the ones being graded. But here's the kicker. The second you start playing their game, you lose. The only winning move is to refuse the test entirely. Be unapologetically masculine. Lead without hesitation and let her decide if she can keep up. Subversion of Reason. How Cultural Marxism Corrupts the Mind by Conrad Riker. Buy now. Links below video.